What's up, guys? Oh,
What's up, man?
what's going on, everybody? It is me. It's the Masked Man. If you don't know what the Masked Man means, it means that I say shit that's so real I should have a mask on, but I'm so gangster that I don't have to. And I'm here again with Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew, what's up? What's up, man? So today we're going to talk to you about should you try to watch the tape. Now you're probably asking, the tape, what tape? Is this a horror film? Is this a horror movie coming out and this is a special promotion? No. I'll let Uncle Drew tell you what the tape is.
So I came across this story, I guess last week. I might be a little late, but apparently there was this, I believe, 15-year-old girl down in Florida who allegedly engaged in sexual activities with 25 students in the bathroom during school. And I found out that this was a video that they had made and put on Snapchat. I guess it was supposed to be getting faded out or whatever, but the video was saved and passed around, and now I guess the internet is out looking for the tape. And the question came up, you know, is it wrong to be interested in the contents of that video if you're not underage yourself?
You see, here's the thing. And I lost my train of thought, so let me try to get it back. But people will talk all kinds of shit about R. Kelly and all this stuff, but they know every move that ever happened in that damn R. Kelly videotape.
Yeah,
they know they can replay it by heart. I've personally never seen it, and I tried to look for it when I was like 15 or 16. But I just think, you know, being a person who is a watcher, what you're watching does not define who you are as a person. Like if I'm watching a movie, say for the sake of argument, Drew and his wife was watching a movie, and the movie they was watching was Brokeback Mountain. That doesn't make Drew gay. That doesn't make Drew a gay man because he watched a movie that was about two gay dudes. It's just a movie. And saying that porn essentially should be reserved for people who are under the age of 18 is just funny to me. It's funny because people don't know how to respond. People don't have a mature understanding of human sexuality. So they get very uncomfortable when things like this happen. I wonder what Corey Holcomb would have to say about this 15-year-old who sucked off or fucked 25 guys. I mean, you was born to do that. That's not something. That's not something. That's not something that.
Here's my thing, right? Okay. I think it's messed up that we've pushed it too far, man. This is society, dude. Like, there was a time where if a woman showed her breasts, like, that was crazy. Now it's like porn is everywhere, and regular life is so over sexualized that people are always looking to push the envelope. People are always looking for the next thing. And I believe that people are getting bored of regular freaking one-on-one sex on film. Like, that's old news, man. That's like super old. Like, people are looking at, I mean, just hop on social media, man. What are people doing? People are wilding out here. I mean, regular girls are out here trying to be Instagram models, and they trying to bust it open, and they twerking, and they doing all this extra stuff to get attention. This is it. Like, you can't expect anything more than what you're already getting, because that's the world we live in. So while I don't think it's wrong for somebody who's over the age of 18 to be looking for this film because it's intriguing, especially when you consider the fact that, like, all we do in porn is try to show the youngest girls possible. Like, what are we talking? There's a whole category of 18-year-old girls or teenagers or whatever, and they recreate these babysitter scenes and the best friend and my sister's best friend. Like, what is that? That's the same thing.
the girls look so young. They got to put a disclaimer. Every girl in this video
Exactly.
was 18.
If you got to put a disclaimer on it, and the whole thing is portraying somebody being under the age, it's the same thing. Matter of fact, if you flip that, look at To Catch a Predator, right? To Catch a
Right.
Predator is a grown woman pretending to be pretending to be a little girl, and the guy goes there with the intention of having sex with an underage person, even though he's talking to somebody who's of age.
Yeah.
If you kind of reverse engineer it, it's kind of the same thing. Like the situation was created by somebody who is of age, but is being carried out by somebody who isn't. So, I mean, I probably messed the way I didn't explain that right, but it's just a very, very, very gray area. And I do think that people are looking for that next thing. Like, I really think that people want to see violent rape in real life. Like, they really do want to see that. Like, I wish they didn't.
It's the voyeur's curse. It's like anytime you have something to show, there's somebody who wants to see it.
Exactly.
That's why they have to make child porn illegal, because if it's legal, then people are going to make more of it to make money off of it.
Exactly.
So people want to see everything. There's nothing that people don't want to see, and I don't think that necessarily makes you a bad person. It just makes you a person that's into some weirdo shit from time to time.
Yeah, but I think anybody can be subject to that. I mean, if you go to a porn site today, there's like 6,000 categories, man.
Yeah.
I remember the other day, me and my wife were watching some film. We accidentally clicked to something and clicked to something, and it looped to some video that just was wrong. We were just like, I mean, I don't remember what it was. It was just something simply, we were just like, this is so messed up. Like, why would anybody even film this? I don't remember what it was. It was something like, it just looked wrong, man. It looked wrong. Like somebody banging a goat, but it wasn't a goat. It was two people, but it was just like, there was something mentally wrong with one of them, and it just looked like, this is so horrible. And I just felt like, why is this out? Like, you know what I mean? Why is this something somebody's looking for? Because we've already seen everything else. We're looking for the weird thing.
Everybody tries to be fake normal, but in real life, they're into some freaky shit.
That's right.
So I don't condemn people for being into some freaky shit. If you're into some freaky shit, you just into some freaky shit. As long as nobody's being hurt. Like, I have to draw the line at child pornography, because
it's 15. It's 15 a child though. This is now you on the slippery slope, man. 15 is a child. 15. I
don't think so. I don't think the 15-year-old that's child porn, because as a female, you pretty much as developed as you're gonna be at 15. Between 15 and 18 is as much as you're gonna develop. Then you start changing in your face and in your skin. That's how women age. But 15, I think, is cool, but it's just it's something that you got to be very careful of. You got to be very careful, because you don't want people to invest in this and actually start shooting more of these and kidnapping girls and stuff. So you got to stay out of the child porn range. You got to stay out of that.
All of porn is that. That's the problem, dude. The problem is half of porn is 18-year-olds. Like, once she's 19, she's not even in the same category anymore. They want 18. They want recreating sex scenes with your mom and the pizza guy and like the pool guy and this like young people thing. And now you're gonna sit here and try to tell me that child porn is illegal or it's wrong. Like, what's the difference between 17 and 18? Are you serious right now? Like a grade.
Yeah.
Like a grade is the only difference. You know what I mean? Maybe some maturity or whatever. But as far as what the film is portraying, you don't care about their mental capacity. You're there for the physical action. So I totally think it's wrong in the eyes of the law. I think as far as human nature, I can't say it's wrong in the eyes of human nature. I think that these are just laws that man decided that we wanted to put certain age parameters in between things. And at 15, 16, there was some people in my high school doing some things that I ain't doing, in my 30s. So I can't say that your age makes you any
more,
less mature than
more or
other
less,
people in certain
yeah,
things.
more or
Yeah.
less mature.
Sexually
Yeah,
wise. I mean, sexually wise. I mean, you're still dumb as all hell, but at least
yeah,
you can get it in. I mean, come on. Everybody can do that.
yeah. You gotta. I forgot what I was gonna say. I do that from time to time, but the the 18 and the 19 and then like, because I come from where 15-year-olds was having babies.
Exactly.
So when I say
You only get a baby one way at 15.
so
You
if
ain't
this girl
adopting.
so if this girl is being a productive hoe and she's not getting pregnant, then more power to her. More power to her. That 25 guys can be her resume. I did that shit at 15, and now I'm a bigger hoe, bigger slut than I've ever been. Come fuck with
You're
me.
right. You're right. No, but I mean, 25 guys in a high school is
Nigga,
bananas.
that shit is impressive. That's
That's what I'm
impressive.
saying. But how you gonna tell me I can't go look for that video? I mean, I can't look for it because the feds might be watching. But
Yeah.
if it were to happen to end up where I clicked it and it happened to be that video, and I don't immediately press stop, should I be
Yeah.
put in jail for that because somebody uploaded a video that was inappropriate? I didn't make it. I wasn't there filming it. I didn't go there and say, "Here, let me hold the lights for y'all." It's all over the internet, man.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I definitely think you should be able to watch what you want, to see what you want. Some people are into beheadings. I've never seen a beheading, and I don't want to. And I don't want to. It's just people are into all manner of freaky shit. So you gotta give them, you gotta let them see it so they don't go out and do it. Because some people are fine, a lot of people are fine living vicariously through other people. So,
But see, that's the slippery slope. I think with sexual stuff, it eventually does get to the point where you want to act it out. That's what they say about serial killers. Like watching it isn't enough at a certain point. Eventually, you got to go through with it. And with sexual stuff, it's actually possible. Like living vicariously through a celebrity is one thing because you can't just tomorrow go buy a Lambo and go do that. No, you can't do that. But you can hang outside of a high school until you get an impressionable 16-year-old to hop in your whip with you, and that's where it's like, that's not good.
But I feel like a 16-year-old should be mature enough to know not to do that. Like if I had kids and one of them, and one was a girl and she was 16 and she was being out with an older man, I'm mad at her. I'm not mad at him because bitch, you shouldn't be so dumb to hop into a ride with a grown ass man. You've been taught better. You know better. So what made he wasn't speaking some magical shit. He was speaking probably some lame ass game to a lame ass 16-year-old. What is you getting in the? I'm not mad at that dude. As long as he ain't try to rape my daughter, I'm not tripping.
Well, I don't know, man. I just this question just bothered me because it's like, what do you want people to do? Like, you made this world we live in is on demand. Everybody putting out everything. Everybody taking every selfie. Even I've been hopping on Periscope. 16-year-old girls out there freaking live streaming they live to getting ready to go take a shower and dressing inappropriately and stuff like that. Like that's a pedophile's dream.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like what are we doing, man? Like I don't understand this. Like it's just blowing my mind.
It's the power of social media. That everything becomes a part of the public record. Everything becomes a part of what everybody can see. And people who are good at it rise up to the top. They become your Amber Roses, your Kim Kardashians. And the people who ain't good at it, they just stay in their little town and their little city. Thank you. In the city looking like a local slut. So it's a gamble of how do you want to use your reputation? Because once you burn up your reputation, you can't get it back. There's no coming back for Superhead. And I like Superhead. I like her a lot.
No coming back for Superhead.
I like that bitch. I like her a lot. I want her on my team. But you made your bed. You
Yeah, but
made
she
your.
made money off of it. That's the thing. See, this is the problem.
That's
No,
why I
that's the
like
problem
it.
with society. That's the problem with society. She has made money off of it. How many 16-year-olds is like, look, I'm not that smart, I'm not that talented, but I got some skills and I got a video camera. And if I put some work in, I could be the next Amber Rose.
I don't think
Are
they're
you
thinking.
serious right now? Or I could be the next. You don't think they think like that?
I don't think they're thinking like
Come
that
on, man.
right now.
I could be the next. I could be the next superhero. Are you serious? Why do you think this girl 25 dudes? And
Yeah,
that number might not be 100% official. It's alleged, but
yeah.
still, if you doing that and it's on video, why are you doing it? Why are you videotaping it? Because Kim Kardashian went from somebody who was already rich, just not famous,
Yeah.
and parlayed a sex tape into an empire. So how am I going to tell a 16-year-old girl that's not a realistic dream when girls are doing it all the time?
Yeah, like I told you about Cardi B. Cardi B, you may not know about her, but
I've seen her on the show.
you seen her on Breakfast Club?
I saw her on Housewives of It, or Love and Hip Hop or something. I saw her on that.
Oh, okay. But she know how to work it. I'm not mad at a bitch who know how to work it. If you know how to work it, then congratulations. You found your career. You found your career. I'm not mad at no bitch for getting out there and making some money. I'm not mad at her. I just
But that's
can't
the
be.
thing. It's
I
about the
mean,
people. She can't control it. That's the thing. If I put it out, it's not like being a good football player or a good basketball player, right? Like where you can put up numbers and there's statistics and I have a reputation. Like I'm doing chicks over here giving dome on film and putting it up on the internet on Pornhub. Some people are gonna
yeah,
get famous. Everybody else
yeah.
just giving up neck on film. Like, what are you talking about? Everybody
See,
ain't getting famous off of that.
see, these girls, they step out of the woodworks without a strategy, and we get to see what happens when people do shit and they don't plan. They don't plan. Like some of these girls, you could tell they had a plan. They had a well thought out plan for how to get somewhere, and they got there. Now, not all of them will get there, but a lot of them will because they disciplined to follow a plan. They don't look disciplined because you see them as hoes. They're hoes, but they're smart. They're smart about how to put it. They know what they're doing.
Dude, how many females do you think we're talking about who've actually parlayed this into a legitimate gig? Like less than 10. Like
It's probably
it's not hundreds of thousands, okay? It's like 10 chicks who've done this. Everybody else is just uploading themselves for free.
yeah, but a lot of people make it as this. You never hear about the ones who do 30,000 or 40,000. You know, off of appearances and stuff like that. You don't hear about those.
Who? The
I
big ones
don't.
get 30,000 and 40,000. So the little ones ain't getting that.
Kim Kardashian she's the big one. Her
Okay,
and
she's the big one. She makes probably hundreds of thousands. And then there's a huge chasm between her and whoever's number two.
yeah, I guess
Her maybe Amber Rose is number two. Amber Rose probably don't make half of what Kim Kardashian makes.
a lot of these chicks are doing well. They because I always look at them. If you wearing new clothes and you still surviving, you doing something out here. You ain't
I'm
living
not,
with.
but that's because they're women, dude. Because they can
Yeah,
always fall back on, okay, I'll just date this guy for money. And that's the thing. This is the problem. That's
but
the in essence the problem.
but that's the end game. You got to realize that's the end game. Getting a man that's gonna take care of your bills for you. And some of these women, they get the men who gonna take care of the bills for them.
Again, you keep going back to some of the women, but I'm talking about the thousands that are up. Go look at a porn site, okay? Go look at a porn site and search for new. And if you click new, it's the new videos. You can click that box every single day for like 5 years straight, and there's always new chicks. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah,
not like it's a couple of females who are getting in the game.
yeah,
Females getting in the game every couple hours. I mean, it's crazy out here. So, like I said, man, slippery slope. Start out in high school, giving neck in the bathroom, then hey, Instagram comes along and posting up some skin pics, and I go on Vine. I'm doing what the hell they be doing? Them twerking videos, and there we go, man. I'm just saying, man. It's just. I guess we're kind of getting off topic, but I just think like
no,
man,
it is a topic.
It's just not good. Like even though some people can make it, that's cool. I just think it's not a good thing to promote. But at the same time, if we're gonna say that this is okay, are we gonna say that Kim Kardashian being famous is okay? And
it is
whatever,
okay.
Like if I mean no, okay, sure, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay, man. Come on.
Why is it not okay?
It's not okay. I mean, listen. I'm not saying it's not okay because she's not allowed to hustle. Go ahead, get your money. But I'm saying this is not what I would want. Like, do you want that for your kid? You want your kid to be the girl who got banged on a sex tape with Ray J, and now all of a sudden, even though she was already going to be straight anyway, now she's known for that and taking her clothes off on Instagram? Like, come on, you don't want that.
Yeah.
No, that's justifying bullshit. That's what people do. They justify bullshit. That's not okay.
Well,
it's just working for her. Fine,
a lot of people don't want a lot for the kids. Some people have arranged marriages for their children.
Right, because they want the best for their kid. They don't have them arranged marriages to they don't have arranged gangbangs. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Right. They're trying to set them up. They're not trying to bring them down.
So I'm not in agreement with everything that a parent would want or everything that a parent would say that they needed from their children.
Sure.
I just believe you gotta let people grow. You gotta let people do them. Kim Kardashian is a married woman right now. So
now Kim Kardashian is the exception. Kim Kardashian was already going to be good regardless.
Well, Kim Kardashian just knew how to work it. Paris Hilton is basically came before Kim Kardashian.
Paris Hilton, again, Paris Hilton's last name is Hilton. She was going to be all right regardless. I'm not worried about Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian. I'm worried about Shaniqua down the block. I'm worried about Jessica over here in the suburbs. I'm worried about those regular people who think that they have a chance of becoming Kim Kardashian when they have no chance in hell. All they gonna end up is on the bang bus getting fucking like it's not gonna end well. Is all I'm saying. It's not gonna end well.
Okay, so you worried about the ordinary bitches?
Yes.
Yeah, ordinary bitches. Okay, well, the ordinary bitches, they're gonna be fine because they can't ascend too high, because they can't go that far. They're not even gonna wreck their lives. Only the people who are gonna see those photos is their friends and family. It's not like they
gang bang by 25 guys and upload it to Snapchat. Then in that case, yeah, more than 2 people will see it.
Yeah. Like I said, that young hoe was building a reputation for herself that's gonna last a lifetime, and I patiently await to see what she does with her career, how she want to take.
and you know why you're patiently waiting, because she's underage, and if you watch the tape now, then it will be suspect. But if you wait till she's 18, she got a long career ahead of her, so she might be one of the few who made it. And all the ones she left behind who laughed at her today, in 3 years, they're going to be salty. So, you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
In this world, she wins.
In this world, she wins. That's all it's about, winning. Winning the game. They made a game, so you got to play it to win.
You're right.
Okay, I'm about to hit you with the Birdman. Is we finished or is we done?
I think we just a final verdict. I think it is okay. No, it's not okay to watch the tape, even though you might want to, because, man, you get caught searching for a 15-year-old gangbang on your computer. It's going to be hard to try to explain that one to the wife, the girlfriend, the FBI. So don't type those words in your browser together. And if you were to come across it in any other way, hands off. I got nothing to say about that.
Yeah. Well, all right. That has been another video with me and Uncle Drew. I am the Masked Man. Leave your comments. Let me know what you thought about this video. Share it with your friends. Like or dislike this video. Be honest. Be for real. I can't get better if you don't tell me how I'm doing. So like it or dislike it. If you have questions, if you want me to answer something, send me an email at TheMrMaskman@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter at TheMrMaskman. So that is all that I have to. That is all that we. I got to get it right. That's all. That is all that we have to say about this subject. So I will see you in the next video.